Okay, let's go with some commentary. Who do we have fighting? We have the Philippines with the blue and Vietnam with the red. Okay, so it starts with some takedown, but it's not an official takedown, more of a pull guard, so there's no points. Vietnam getting aggressive on top. It's a 5-minute round, so there's some time. Yeah, not that limited as a very beginner fight. They're struggling. It doesn't mean anything for her being on top so far. Now you got 2 points for the sweep for the Philippines. Okay, in blue, see? She was under the whole time, but that didn't mean anything. She got the points for sweeping, turning the tables around, and now Vietnam is under, which isn't necessarily an advantage or disadvantage in BJJ. Yeah, there are people who are very good working on their backs. Okay, so here they keep on struggling. Okay, there was 3 points for Philippines for passing the guard. Okay, they struggle. Okay, so Vietnam got the back. That's an advantage position. She didn't complete the back take. She needs to put the hooks in order for that to count as points. Hooks within the legs of the opponent. So far, it's not yet counted. Can be a little hard to see from afar. And of course, whenever you see a fight from outside, it's so much easier than when you're in the inside. Yeah, in the inside it's harder to see stuff. The clarity is not there as when you're outside. So that takes a lot of repetition to be able to see more clearly when you're within the inside and stay calm enough in order to be able to think. Okay, so Vietnam continues. Even Vietnam is losing by points right now. She's at 0 and Philippines is at 5. We have to give it to Vietnam. She's being strong, aggressive, trying her best. She's giving a tough fight to the Philippines. Okay, she just got an advantage. Yeah, Vietnam got an advantage for being on top, for being aggressive, for the attempt, let's say. Yeah. The advantage will only count. Advantage is not a point. The advantage will only count if they are at equal points at the end of the match and there's no submission. Keep on rolling in the river. Oh. Okay. There was an armbar attempt, but no. And Vietnam is back on top. Still doesn't have the hooks in. Therefore, no points for that. But still, it's advantageous psychologically for the person under, the Filipina under. It's pressing, you know. It's you feel the pressure of the person mentally and physically. Yeah. So there, she's in a kind of a guillotine. I think Vietnam is going for a guillotine right now, trying to suck the air out of the Filipina, though it's not very tight. It's not all the way executed. So there is a tight hold, but it's not super tight. Yeah. There's an advantage again for Vietnam, but she's still at 0 points. There's 20 seconds left of the match. At this point of the fight, she can only win by submission. So she has to give her all in order to get a submission. She's kind of dominating, right? Because she's on top the whole time, she's aggressive. But if she doesn't submit, she's losing the fight right now. 2, 1, boom. Oh, Filipino team is over there, supporting. So, Philippines won by points. Congrats, Philippines.